student of history and a big fan of the CCCs, and he's going to tell us some history. We've got the Ranger House is open for tours. The Ranger Station is open, and if you see anybody in uniform, you can ask them questions, and we'll try to answer. If we can't, Quentin probably knows, and some of you probably know more than we know. So we like to hear a good story. So I'm going to let Quentin take over, and he's going to talk, and if you need to leave, just get up and go, but if you stay as long as you can, we appreciate it. There's lemonade and cookies back there, and some water too. Quentin, it's all yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Come on in some more here.
Come on in, Mr. Freeman.
Yeah.
You have any relatives up here on Tellico Plains?
That I know of? It's very strange.
Had squatters right?
There was a bunch of them all around here. I could talk to you about that for days about that. I found all the original records and everything else about that. Actually, I was born in Cleveland, Tennessee, but we moved away and when I was a child, and I was raised in Central North Carolina, and I joined the military and lived around the world and did all kinds of strange things. Went to the University of North Carolina, and then went to for graduate school to UT, and then I ended up back in Cleveland again.
You know this guy named Sam, just on the other side of the line. He's off down to the right there. Yeah, he can do anything he wants to, hunt out of season and everything.
Well, that was the rule, to burn up the place and to hunt 12 months out of the year. This district, up until the end of the beginning of World War II, we averaged on this district 97 arson fires every year. But let me get into that a little bit, all of that. Can everybody hear me?
You're doing pretty good.
Okay, thank you. People say sometimes I'm too quiet. Among the Cherokee, whose land all of this once was, excuse me, there were different ways of getting titles, of becoming a member of the society. They were what we wished to be. Everything was earned, who you were. One of the titles among the Cherokee was that of the Kalanu, the principal warrior, the Raven, to protect the people from their enemies. One of their last principal warriors, Kalanu, Ravens, was living up here in what is now Maryville. He was a white guy, and he was a teacher. He would be drunk all the time, and he came to live with the Cherokees. He liked living with them more than anything else, and Chief Jolly adopted him, made a member of the tribe, and he was horrible. In fact, he nearly beat his adopted father to death. But the Cherokee took care of him and wouldn't throw him out. He was their principal warrior. He defended them. His name was Sam Houston. He went out to Texas and did something. Another rank among the Cherokee was that of the shaman, the medicine man. And that's still practiced today among men and women. And they collect the plants, and we still have them come and collect the plants. And they healed the bodies of their members. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But also what they did was have magic formulas and chants, because they knew what we were just finding out, that you can, you not only have to heal the body, you have to heal the mind. Another position among the Cherokee was that of the Jigal, the beloved woman. See, among the Cherokee, it wasn't just men who ran the society, it was women. They were fully represented in there. One of the last of the beloved women, the Jigal of the Cherokee, was Nancy Ward. She's buried down here just below Benton. When they met with her uncle, Attakulikula, the Grand Chief of the Cherokee, met up on near Elizabethton, Tennessee in 1776, there was these wall of white guys standing there, these grizzled frontiersmen. And Attakulikula was standing there opposite them with his niece, Nancy Ward, the Jigal, whose badge of office was a swan's wing. And he walked out unto these white warriors and who wanted to make a peace treaty with them. And the first thing he said is, "Where are your women?"
You okay?
It seemed extremely strange to them that we would have anybody we proposed to have make peace terms or any kind of relationship with us as white people who didn't have half of their society represented. They thought we were very strange people. But as much and as important as it was for the Cherokee to be defended by their Kalanoo, healed by their medicine people, and have their whole society represented by the Jigal, the beloved woman, the most important rank, the highest, the most exalted place among the Cherokee was that of the Uku, the owl, the speaker, the person. The Cherokee even today love speechifying. There's nothing better than speaking, because they knew what we know, and that is nothing is more important than knowing about your world and the way it is and your place in it.